This portion of Fox 23 News is brought to you by Midwest Sporting Goods, your team sports headquarters.
Well, back to Daybreak. It can be easy to forget, but preparing your body can be one of the most important things to do before your workout.
Yeah, since it's the new year and you may have new workout goals, you're going to need a prehab warm-up routine so you don't get hurt and derail those fitness goals. Joining us now, founder and director of Tulsa Fitness Systems, our good friend Clint Howard. Welcome. And you brought along Brooke to help demonstrate this morning. What is this?
This is a foam roller, and so it's kind of like you see sometimes a massage stick or a tennis ball. It's like a self-massage. We call it myofascial release. But yeah, it's just basically this is a 12-inch piece of foam. They come in different sizes. But one of the main things when you're starting to work out is to understand not only do you want to look better, you also want to feel better. And our muscles and even the fascia, which is connective tissue that surrounds the muscles, it's just naturally going to get like knots, kinks, tightness. So when you go get a massage, that's what you're doing, is you're working out those tightness and restrictions. And so if you try just to start stretching, if you're going to exercise, if you've got tightness and knots in your muscles, you're not going to stretch through those knots, and so you're actually going to just stretch part of the muscle, but not all of it. So it can cause injuries, can cause knee pain, lower back pain. So I've got, we're going to go through 4 kind of main high priority areas, we call it, to really work on. It takes like 5 minutes.
And this is almost like stretching for stretching.
Exactly. This is kind of we call it prehab. And so you do this before you stretch, and it allows you to get a better stretch, and then you work out.
Okay, so those 4 areas.
Okay, yeah, and Brooke's going to demonstrate here, so you can just grab this. So we're going to lie down. Our body weight's going to provide the resistance, so if we don't have someone actually doing manual massage on it. So the first one's called the IT band. That's actually just a band of connective tissue that runs from the outer knee up to the outer hip. Okay, so she's just rolling up and down. Everything we do day to day is just linear. I mean, we're going in just a forward motion.
So
and this.
What does this feel like, Brooke? What do you feel? I don't know if you're in a microphone.
Now, Brooke does. She's a client, so she does these every week. So if you haven't done these, it's kind of like a massage. You're going to feel a little bit of pain, and that's our body's just natural protective mechanism. It's telling us, hey, there's something there. We need to work that out. So usually about 30 seconds of one area, and you're working out those knots and tightness. Okay, so that's the IT band, really important. And then I'll just have Brooke go ahead and roll over onto her quads. The quads are a major muscle group. There's like 4 major muscles that work up the quads here, and so she's going to work those out. Now these are involved with lateral knee pain. If these muscles, they get tight, they all connect and wrap around our patella, our knee. So they can start pulling over to the side, real easy to cause knee pain, tightness. So she's working that out. And also here, the hip flexor, the psoas, is another major muscle that runs up, connects to our lower back, and so if that gets tight, which we sit a lot, this muscle's going to get tight.
So you've done the
and
outside,
so it can cause lower back pain.
Front.
So go
now
ahead.
What's next?
Then next we're going to go to the glutes, and so I'm going to have her do her right side, so she's going to cross over her right leg, lean over. We sit a lot, our glutes become inactive, so they get restricted, so she's going to just roll
rear
up and
end,
down.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then what's the last one?
And then the last one, we're going to go thoracic spine. Our back actually rotates in our mid-back, which is called thoracic spine, right through the shoulder blades.
Does that hurt?
It feels good.
It's not too bad. It feels really good afterwards. It's kind of like a massage. So we sit a lot, we get restricted, we have poor posture, and so that can really, cause restrictions in our upper body rotation. So this is a real good one.
Where do we buy those foam things?
You can get these at any sporting goods store. We actually sell them for like $20. We give them to our clients, and so yeah, any sporting goods stores. They're cheap. They're almost dummy-proof, but they really work a lot.
So this is the first step. Maybe next time when you come in, you'll show us how to stretch after we've done that.
This is before the stretch. So
there you go.
Great.
Thank
you so much for coming in. It's always a good time, Clint.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. And if you'd like more information about fitness training or Tulsa Fitness Systems, log on to fox23.com and click on the Fox box.